Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I thought I'd welcome you back into my humble abode. A few months ago, I shared a quick tour of my home office space and craft room, so if you're interested in seeing some of the updates I've made since, please stick around. Thanks everyone. If you're interested in seeing the video of the before remodeled space, I will link that in the card section up above. So before we get started, I just want to fully disclose that I've been living in this house for 4 to 5 years, and to be honest, this is definitely a result of a labor of love. It's very far from perfect, but it's exactly what I need. And by that I mean, I realized during the pandemic and lockdowns that I needed to work in a space that I loved. So prior to the last few months, I had been working full-time from home, and I wanted to invest in making my craft room and work from home space comfortable, functional, practical, but also a space that I love. So you'll notice that I have lots of things, but I love to use those things to create beautiful things that make people smile. And in order to do that, I need to inspire myself every day. One of the first upgrades that I made as part of this makeover was to invest in some storage solutions for my planner supplies. What I love about these acrylic organizers is that not only does it offer me a ton of variety, but it's a great way for me to organize all of my planner supplies in a way that I can also display everything and that is easily accessible. What I mean by that is that I wanted to organize everything, but I didn't want to hide everything away in my Alex drawer, for example. I wanted to be able to see all of my washi tape and my different colored markers so that when it comes time to set up spreads, I find inspiration usually from sticker sheets, and I can pull, for example, all of the green brush pens, whether they're Calligraph, Acrylograph, or Tombow dual brush pens, my Zig Clean color dot marker. It's very easy and within arm's reach. What I like to do is to grab all of my supplies and throw it on that lazy Susan that I've mentioned in the past and bring it over to the desk. So before I started my YouTube channel, I actually opened my own Etsy shop, and I have since closed it down, but I wanted to share with you all some of the products that I used to make. So I used to make these marble coasters. I actually made these two here that say Mr. and Mrs. for my husband as a wedding day gift. I made him a Mr. box. I thought it was so cute because I saw a lot of advertisements for Mrs. boxes, and I wanted to kind of spoil my husband and make a bunch of handmade products for him. And it's actually the whole reason I bought the Cricut machine in the first place. I also learned how to use my Cricut machine to etch glass, and so I bought this mug from IKEA. If you're interested in seeing how-to videos for these types of home decor crafts, please let me know in the comment section down below. One of the next things that I upgraded, in addition to finally adding baseboard to the room, baseboard trim, I actually upgraded my Wayfair rug to this beautiful floral printed rifle paper rug. Just full disclaimer, one thing to note, my friend and I both ordered rugs from Wayfair, and sometimes their thicker wool rugs don't exactly match the color of what is shown. They tend to be a lot darker than what is actually shown on their site. So if you're interested in buying a rug similar to this, just keep that in mind. I actually happen to not mind because I also purchased this love seat, and it actually did not match I guess the photos online either, but I think they go really well together. So it was a really happy accident. And one of my favorite upgrades as part of this makeover is my little cow ottoman called Bandit. I named him after one of my coworkers' cows. I actually picked up Bandit from Amazon. I found it first on Wayfair and realized that the price was actually cheaper on Amazon. So if you're interested in that, I will also link that down below. Over in the corner, I moved my printer onto one of the tables that I thrifted and refinished. It was this children's farmhouse table that I absolutely loved. It was like $5 from Goodwill, but I ended up pouring probably over $100 into supplies refinishing it. But that was my very first project. I was very proud of it, and now I'm using it to hold my printer. Another major investment as part of this makeover is this beautiful standing desk. What I love about it is that not only does it have a drawer for storage, which most standing desks don't offer, but it also includes chargers in the form of USB and USB-C. It has memory, options to remember what height that you like, as well as an emergency stop and a child lock. I also got this awesome pink bunny chair off of Amazon. I'll be fully honest with you, I kind of used my husband as a guinea pig. He has this chair in red and it was significantly cheaper than the one that I have. He got it on Black Friday and it also has like a leg rest. The only thing it's missing is slots for these bunny ears and its bunny tail. What I love about this chair is that it reclines, but because it doesn't have the leg rest, I thought Bandit was even more so a must-have because when you recline, it's so nice to be able to put your feet up. What I love about this setup is that everything is within arm's reach. I can move my desk up and down. If I need my chargers, I have it stored right here down below. I also have like my stapler, my calculator, and all of the essentials in my Alex drawer. I also invested in a 32-inch curved monitor as part of this makeover. It's sitting on top of a, monitor stand, or desk organizer that I picked up from IKEA. It's kind of small and I'm not really sure what to do. I thought about mounting an arm onto the desk, but because the desk has a drawer, it makes it rather difficult. So if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. And I'm actually also looking for a stand for my MacBook Air. So if you have any suggestions for that, please let me know. So one of the items or upgrades that I made that I'm most excited about are these beautiful hexagon lights. They're nano leaves. I'll link them in the description box down below, and they're sound activated. So the ones that I got are limited with only 2 different types of lighting. It's cool and warm white lighting that is of course activated by sound, so they're so beautiful when music is playing, and they provide this beautiful ambient lighting in the background. And of course, if I was going to get dancing lights activated by sound, I had to upgrade my sound system. So I invested in these awesome Kanto U4 speakers. I'll also link those down below. I got them in the matte white. I love them so much. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this quick tour of my home office space and makeover. And I just wanted to close by saying that this is obviously a work in progress. My office will never be perfect, but it's exactly what I need it to be, which is the space that I love, that inspires me and is organized so that I can organize my thoughts easily and create beautiful things that make people smile. As always, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions about the items that you've seen or anything that wasn't actually included as part of this tour, so for example, my llama book ends, please let me know in the comments section down below. And also feel free to let me know and share with me what your favorite item was. If you're not subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you decided to join us, subscribed, and hit that little notification bell so when I create more content similar to this and upgrades of my home and office space, you are notified. Thank you so much for your time, and until next time, bye everyone.